When it comes to Jack Welch, superlatives usually follow. While running General Electric, the value of the shares increased by $400 billion, making it the world's most valuable corporation. Fortune magazine called him manager of the century, and Business Week an icon of American business. I recently caught up with him here in London. Why do you think you were so good at business?
I think I knew how to galvanize people. I think I knew how to find good people. I was comfortable hiring people smarter than I was. I was never the smartest person in the room. And I searched for the best and brightest all the time.
But why is it you think that some leaders have that quality to galvanize and others don't?
Well, I think a lot of it is inherent. Do you have an inner feeling that makes you want to have your troops, if you will, or your employees, if you will, or whatever, be as victorious in every way as you are?
Now, you played competitive sports as a kid.
Yep.
Do you think this is where this competitiveness came from, or do you think it came from someplace else?
I think it came from that. My mother came from that. My mother, I was the only child. She was always pushing me.
This is a thing that struck me in doing the research for this interview. Of everything I read, what comes across more than anything else was what a powerful influence your mother was in your life.
Incredibly so. I mean, she taught me the ability to hug and kick, to differentiate, a whole series of things. She had characteristics that always said you can do better. Come on, Jack, you can do better. What are you doing?
And there's even an example, of course, in a hockey game. You lost the game, you threw your hockey stick across the ice, you came storming into that locker room, and what did she tell you?
Grabs you by the shirt and says, "You punk, if you don't know how to lose, you shouldn't play the game." And in front of all my friends, humiliated me. But it was a great learning lesson. I mean, people say to me, "You hate to lose, don't you?" I say, "Yeah, I hate to lose, but I know how to do it. And get up off the floor and go at the next one."
And if you had to give advice to a CEO in terms of staying on top, what would it be?
Keep learning. Drive for learning. Drive for better people. Don't be satisfied with, quote, your team. Keep making it better and keep learning.